What's up, YouTube? This is your boy, James to the O. Who watches women's basketball? I do, and I don't care what none of you think. I love me some basketball. Men's basketball, boys basketball, girls basketball, women's basketball, co-ed basketball, mixture, a little all-star basketball. Basketball, period. That's what I'm talking about. How about those LA Sparks, though? One of my buddies thought that the Minnesota Lynx was going to beat my LA Sparks. I went, hold up, check this out, boy. We going to upset Minnesota in Minnesota. Candace Parker finna do the thing. That's my favorite WNBA player, Candace Parker. That's my girl. Best WNBA player all-around game. Could play 1 through 5. Looking like a female Magic Johnson out there. Yeah, she could play 1 through 5. I was like, what? The last person I remember in purple and gold to play and defend 1 through 5 was Magic Johnson, who's the owner of the LA Sparks. How about that? They finna have a parade this Monday, 2 days away. Took the title, won by 1 point. Anika Gumike hit the game-winning shot with like 3 seconds left. And it was like, yeah, won the title. That's Candace Parker's first ring. Very proud of her. 8 years from the time she was drafted to win that first title. And she won Finals MVP. We got the league MVP and the Finals MVP on the same team, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gumike, league MVP. Candace Parker, Finals MVP. That's what Women's USA team get for not putting Candace Parker on that roster. And I think that inspired her this season alone to just have an outburst year and win the title along with the title MVP award. If I was her, I'd use that same flame of fire and kept it going all the way to the end. Because I think that was disrespectful to not have Candace Parker on the USA Olympic team of 2016. She was in it 2008 and 12. You gonna drop her for 16? Like, who took her spot? I'm looking at the roster, I go, there's a couple of people on here that shouldn't be on here. I ain't gonna say no names, but I saw 2, maybe 3 names that shouldn't have been on there. I understand you need to save a spot for the college girl, because they always have 1 spot open for the men and women. There's always 1 spot. They're going to get the most outstanding national player that year, if it's Olympic year, on that team. Breanna Stewart was on there. That's cool. Fresh out of UConn. Cool. No problems with that. But some WNBA names, I saw like 2 or 3 of them that did not belong there. I went, Candace Parker's better than them. And they dropped her and added these people? I feel offended too. And I'm not even in her situation. I feel offended then. But I don't feel offended no more. It was a little temporary thing. So don't worry. Candace Parker's finna go off on this league. They gonna regret not having her on that team. Yeah, they won gold still, so well, there's no regret there because they won a title. But that's not the point. Point is that she should have been on that roster. Point blank, period. She's top 5 best WNBA players in the league. How dare you drop her? That's why I think that inspired her to win this title. My buddy's like, yeah, Maya Moore gonna do this, she gonna do that. Da, 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 da. I want to check this out, dude. They're not gonna win, bro. Every time we play Minnesota Lynx up there in Minnesota, we own them. We own them there. They only won 1 game up there against us, and that was in game 2. That was game 2. That was a only win of the whole season. Because when we first met them during the regular season, they came to our house and beat us. We ended up getting our first loss of the year. They were still undefeated. Battle of unbeatens. Then later on, we meet them at their house. We gave them their first loss of the year. Then they came back to our house, beat us. We went back to their house, beat them. So we met 4 times. In all 4 games were won by road teams. We played good in Minnesota. We owned them up there. I thought when it was up 2-1, I thought this was going to be done. We can close out right here, game 4. And didn't do it. Shucks, now we got to go to game 5. I said, we going to win this. Ain't no doubt in my mind, we going to win this. Oh, yeah, we going to win this. And Vegas win. LA Sparks, underdogs by 6. So I'm taking that because LA Sparks going to win this game straight up. We going to walk away with that title. We going to this parade, baby. Finna give me an LA Sparks shirt, this, that, everything else. Yes, I'm an LA Sparks fan, so what? First, I like the Lisa Leslie. Then here come Candace Parker, new favorite player. Oh, yeah. Lisa Leslie won back-to-back titles of 2000 and 2001. We did a three-peat appearance like the Lakers did, but we didn't three-peats. We back-to-backed it. It's like the Lakers did. They added one more. We did. The girls team did. That's okay, though, because Candace Parker's the champion now. She got to say about that. Naperville, Illinois, baby. University of Tennessee. First pick overall of 08 draft. That's what I'm talking about. We going to that parade. I hope y'all go too. Bros are out here in LA. Those are a Sparks fan that love women's basketball or basketball, period. I'm there. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this video. Tell me what you think. Them LA Sparks, baby. Candace Parker.